BM English Speaking Radio Channel presents BM English Word of the Day. My name is Prachati and I'm your host for this episode. You are listening to episode number 148 of season 3. Today's word is jargon. Would you like to know what it means? It means special words and phrases that are used by a group of people, especially in their profession or trade, which others find difficult to understand. Sometimes it also refers to meaningless talk or writing. With BM English Speaking Radio Channel, learn one new word every day and impress the world. In this English vocabulary lesson, you will learn how to use the word jargon. We are sure that this ESL lesson will help you to enhance your English vocabulary and speak English fluently and confidently. Jargon is spelled as J-A-R-G-O-N. The word jargon means special words and phrases that are used for a specific profession or trade. Words or phrases that are related to a particular business, profession or occupation. For example, the patient's relatives could not understand the jargon used by the specialist doctor. Therefore, they requested him to simplify it for them. Listen carefully how we can use the word jargon in 8 different situations in 8 different sentences. Example number 1 of 8. The retired gymnast wrote his autobiography and approached a publisher for the review of the same. After the review, he received a feedback that he should avoid use of jargon in his writing. Hence, he began working on revising the draft for the book. Moving on to example number 2 of 8. Nisha received a legal notice from the municipal corporation. She read the notice but was unable to decipher the jargon in it. So, she approached a legal professional for help. Example number 3 of 8. The spokesperson used diplomatic jargon to describe the discussions between the two countries. Since the two countries were engaged in a trade war, he had to be very cautious while reporting the matter. Moving on to example number 4 of 8. Nick had difficulty in operating a few functions of the latest cell phone which he had bought. Hence, he browsed through the operations manual, but he found that the manual was full of jargon and he had to contact the helpline. Has something similar ever happened to you before? Do share it in our comments section. What is common between Economic Times, DNA newspaper and Zee Marathi? All these top media houses have covered success stories of BM English speaking professionals who have learnt to speak English fluently and confidently. Do check our testimonial section on our website www.bmconsultantsindia.com. Example number 5 of 8. The owner of RX Leather Industries received a report from the consultant regarding the techniques to reduce the pollution caused by his factories. He found that the report was full of technical jargon and hence he requested a detailed presentation from the consultant. Moving on to example number 6 of 8. Mrs. Vartak's duty changed from teaching the secondary section students to primary section students. She was struggling to adjust to the task of teaching such young students, and they found her teaching and explanation like a jargon. Let us understand example number 7 of 8. The underworld activities were increasing in the town. The police trapped the messages between the criminals. However, they had to take the help of crime experts to decode the jargons in the messages. Example number 8 of 8. Christiana's loan application was approved by the bank and she was asked to sign the loan agreement as per the procedure. Before signing, she read the agreement and requested the bank manager to clarify the financial jargon mentioned in the agreement. Today we learnt the word jargon, which means special words and phrases that are used by a group of people, especially in their profession or trade, which others find difficult to understand. Sometimes it also refers to meaningless talk or writing. Can you frame 3 sentences with jargon and type in the comments box? We are waiting. We are sure this lesson has helped to upgrade your English vocabulary and speak fluent English. You can download the script of this episode and all our episodes from www.bmenglishspeakingradio.in. Stay tuned for new English vocabulary lessons. We are on a mission to train 1 crore Indians in English fluency. This was episode number 148 of 200 BM vocabulary episodes that we have planned. Kindly note that we will be uploading 1 vocabulary episode daily at 6 am Indian Standard Time. So meet you tomorrow at 6 o'clock with a new word. Till then, take care.